Alright guys, so today is the big update. Just making a really fast video here. I'm actually on approach to Miami International Airport, doing some benchmarks really. It's what I've been doing for the last bit, just recording some FPS, some performance values here with the 12900K and the RTX 3090, and the latest OpenXR drivers with the latest NVIDIA drivers, just to really have an idea of, how things change, if anything, and kind of be a guinea pig, because I know there's a lot of people who don't want to start changing things until, others have confirmed that they're working pretty good. Although we do know that even though it might work good for some, it might be really weird for someone else, so that's definitely understandable. I'm running pretty much what Steve recommends, and I found it helps a lot, running 100% OpenXR, essentially in OpenXR, right? So it's 100% render scale over there, and then Microsoft Flight Sim is set to 70% render scale. And honestly, what that does, and I'm learning to appreciate it more, it just allows for an insanely smooth flight. There's a little bit obviously loss in visual clarity from running 100 to 100 scale on both, but it is just amazing how smooth this is. And yeah, I mean, I'm still tweaking. I'm still hoping, things will get better as far as performance and efficiency. But right now, we're in the fly-by-wire Airbus. I think it's a DHL livery. I like to fly this one a lot just because it's very generic, and cargo goes everywhere, right? So it doesn't matter what part of the world I'm going to. I don't feel that weird flying American Airlines or Southwest into Guatemala or, the UK. DHL is international, and it works out great. I believe the clouds are set to ultra. I do have some really high graphical, or not really high, but some of the items are pushed to ultra, and some of them are a little bit more modest. Now check this out right here. This is actually, we see IKEA right there. We see it white and yellow. I'm sorry, blue and yellow. There's a huge mall down here called Dolphin Mall. And this highway right here running east and west is the 836, also known as the Dolphin Expressway. Got another mall right over here. Bunch of car dealerships. Alright, we'll go full flaps if we're not there. We're definitely a little high. And you know what, Pappies? They're a bit hard to see. I've been able to see them clearly. I mean, relatively clearly. I've been able to see that I've been high the whole way out. But you definitely need to have pretty good vision. Especially once you're running anything less than a normal render scale. Now, if you've ever flown into Miami, landed runway 9, when you're right here, right around 1,000 feet, right? Look to your right. Let me slide over magically. Welcome to Miami-Dade. That's actually there. That is just so funny. Alright, so let me grab the joystick now. So I have my right hand on the joystick, left hand on my Cougar throttle. So now it feels like I'm flying the Airbus for real. Oh, you know what? I think I have the AI helping me, and I don't think that's very good, because I'm definitely throttling back. Alright. We're definitely a little high. It feels so weird flying on the right seat. I don't know why. I messed this up. So we got some textures loading here as we get closer. Not exactly a fan of that. Winds 0809. Don't sink. We're landing. Gear down. Gear down. 3 green. Alright, here we go. Reverse thrusters. So yeah, reprojection warp, and there's a lot of funky stuff going right at the edge of the canopy right in front of me. Or not the canopy, where the cockpit meets the... Oh man, yeah, it's kind of funky. It's like the whole thing's warping and shaking. So I do have reprojection on. Man, even the center column here, it's just all sorts wobbly. But the crazy thing is everything else looks so smooth. The distance, the buildings over there, So it's a balance, you know. I cannot wait till they can fix this weird warpiness, stuttering thing we have going on here. It's alright, so we're going to turn left here via Uniform Victor Sierra Yankee over to Cargo City. This is where DHL parks in Miami. And oh, this is so smooth. Honestly, this reprojection is just bananas. I almost, as awful as that shaking, that stuttering is on the edges of the columns and everything else. Check out, we got a police car right here. Does he give him way? Technically, they should give way to me. But now he's an idiot. Move, sir. There's actually a tunnel we have that goes under the runway. So I don't know if AI vehicles do. Is he give him way? Whatever, we're going. That's actually a tunnel that goes under the runway, pops out on the other side, right over there by American. And this is Cargo City and a blast fence. We actually do have this blast fence right here where airplanes come over and do run-ups all the time. Believe it or not, up in the tower we can hear, well, like when you get an MD-80 or a 727 in there, it is loud and you can hear it. I mean, I don't know if that's hard to believe, but Whiskey 11 Alpha. We got no one to park us here, but this movement right here, it's just so smooth. Oh, we got some lightning. Wow. Also, this is the Latin, what is it, Latin VFR KMI scenery. That's so crazy. Let me see. How good did I park? How bad did I park? Oh, look at that. Right on the money. Anyways, guys, I hope the update goes well for you all. We'll keep an eye out. You know, I'll be at work for the next 8 hours, so I'll just be commenting from there. I'm going to take my laptop. Maybe it'll update. But if the laptop is... if the internet's not that great, I might not be able to update. So we'll kind of see how that goes. Does anybody else love this fly-by-wire Airbus? I mean, it is just awesome for me. Alright guys, I'm gonna go up over there to that tower and work. Or the radar room, who knows. Catch you later. Be well.